Town Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT. I like the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
Russia's out here up to no good again.
Man. Flying a plane through an active military zone, even with FAA or whatever they call it.
They're allowed.
Over there.
That's part of business. It's legal. Like they're like, hey, these things are doing it.
Yeah. It's crazy, but I mean, they have to be on their P's and Q's, I guess.
Yeah, so what they're saying is it was a civilian plane that got shot down, basically not accidentally. Like, they may have thought it was something else, but, there was some survivors. There's a little bit of footage online of the dude, like, on the plane and then recording after it crashed that he survived because part of the...
Yeah, there was actually a bunch of survivors. Apparently, staying in the back of the plane is the safest place. So the tail of the plane is the safest place.
Well, yeah, because it's going to go nose first because it's the heaviest. So at least you're in the chance it breaks off and you fly somewhere else. You might still be messed up. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to.
You don't want to go up in a plane?
I don't want to crash on a plane.
Yeah, I admit that this kind of, this is a sobering.
Kind of ruined it for me.
It didn't ruin it for me. I'm definitely going to fly again, in the near future. But it does make me think, is it really worth me, you sign up for Southwest or something so you can get that priority seating or whatever. It's like, should I really start prioritizing just sitting in the tail of the plane? It's like, why wouldn't I take that extra step? You get in the car, you put your seatbelt on, right?
Yeah, you get off last, but you know what? Like, if the plane's going to go down, at least you're already in the best spot.
Exactly. And most of the time, getting
You
off
can be in
last...
a seat strapped in and stuff rather than like somebody who's just flipping around because they're trying to hang out in the back.
Exactly. Getting off last is not that bad, man. It means you get an extra 10 minutes on your switch. You can look up or set up whatever you need to get done when you get off the plane. You get to watch all the other people fumble and bumble with their stuff, You get to make snide comments about other people's performance and you
get to just be a real traveler.
Yeah, and you're also the safest person on the plane.
Damn. And you're right by a bathroom because there's one in the back.
Exactly.
Damn. That's actually a good seat.
Yeah. And look, I mean, and you don't want the plane to go down, of course, but if it does, guaranteed lawsuit, right? Yeah. Just saying.
If you're in there, you get to, the whole tail.
This day, Azerbaijan Airlines.
That's a way deeper in the tail than your seats would be, though. That's so deep.
Brother.
That's like so deep, put her ass to sleep.
A lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but there were survivors, and that's where they were. So I don't know what you want me to say.
But I think they got out of the seats and went farther back in the plane.
You think that when the plane was going down, they unhooked their seatbelts and jumped into the back of the going down plane, thinking to themselves, this has got to be the plan. That's what you think happened.
Past anyone.
That's what you think happened.
I mean,
okay.
You never know.
I got you, man. I got you. But like you can clearly see is that is not like birds didn't do that. Birds didn't fly into that thing and do that damage.
Yeah, man,
there.
that's wild. That's what it looks like when like the things come down. It's like Mayday, Mayday.
I would hate it. I would hate it.
Dude, I don't like flying to begin with.
Yeah.
Like I will do it as much as I have to, and I'm never just like taking like extra plane rides just to do it.
It gives me a little apprehension. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. But once I started walking down the tunnel, it's like being on death row. I've accepted the fact that it's out of my hands at this point.
Yep. Yeah.
But knowing this trick.
Yeah, man.
Doctors hate them.
Yeah, but I definitely don't want to be in a plane when it's falling.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
There's a lot of things I'd want to do. That's not one of them.
Yeah, like I don't have a fear of flying. I never have had one. I always think it's exciting, man, and obviously it's a necessary way of travel. So I will tell you is that I also read that most of the flights through and to Moscow have been suspended since this.
Yeah.
It looks like that war over there is not ending anytime soon. As
No, I keep hearing that
Putin has turned down both the U.S. offered and the Donald Trump offered, and the Elon Musk, I'm sure, offered plans of getting out of this conflict. So
I just saw something today that I swore it said that he was willing to discuss it with Trump.
I just read on an article that said quite the contrary, but
dude,
maybe
it's all out. Up there
who knows?
But I was thinking about it was like the only it's so funny. We fly for convenience, but then we also, if you're rich enough, you don't even need to fly because you have all the time in the world if you want to just like drive. You know what I mean? So it's like if I was rich and didn't have to fly and didn't have to be somewhere to like I have to be there tomorrow morning, I would much rather drive and like check out the country and like do because like I'm on no time frame. I'm just driving around, like because flying sucks. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not the most fun experience, but life is what you make of it. Just wait until they come out with wormholes, Jonas, and then we'll all be good.
Are the aliens bringing that?
I mean, Jonas, wormholes exist.
Yeah.
We just don't know how to harness the power of them.
Oh, is that one of those like Fermi paradox things where like our tiny human brains can't comprehend what we're trying to know?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, but like what do you call those people? Not astrologers, astronomers.
Like the star guys?
Yeah, and astrophysicists.
Like not the people who talk about being a Cancer, the guys who talk about the stars shining in the sky.
Yeah, like real astrophysicists.
Oh, okay. Like what's that guy? Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
He's
like
the most famous and probably over-decorated one of them, but
exactly.
He'll tell you himself. He But
he's like, I'm just a man. I don't even have no science.
Yeah, he's smart, but he's not the smartest. But yeah, they know, wormholes exist. Eventually, Jonas, if we could ever harness the power where we could just like, I want to be here.
You have like a worm converter on your pocket, like a cell phone. And just
Brother.
and I just show up in Tallahassee.
500 years in the future, Jones, where do you think we're going to be, man? Do you think Russia's
Dead.
still going to be warned? Do you think there'll still be famine and plague? Do you still think there'll be racism?
500 years?
Is America
we're
going to still be
enslaved
here?
by the robots.
We're going to be robots?
We're going to be enslaved by the robots.
Okay. AI overlords. You're going the singularity route. I respect that. Good choice.
I mean, in 500 years, I figure at some point someone's going to do something that's going to mess up something that's going to cause something to happen.
That's fair.
Because people are idiots and don't care about the rules, and everyone wants to be a Batman villain like we were talking about.
Honestly, Jonas, AI overlords wouldn't be that bad. Because you think of it like this, man. When you're imprisoned by humans, like that human cruelty takes over, just being cruel for no reason is a human trait. AI, I don't see that being a problem. I feel like,
just like, here's your food, you need food. Here's your water, you need water. Stay in this cage.
Yeah, they'd give you, like, why would they give you the bare minimum if they give you, enough to keep you going, you're going to perform better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
keep them well fed, but also easily dead.
Those cut your leg off with a laser. Like your foot?
No, because humans don't work well under pain.
No, we don't.
They work well under threat of death.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
Oh, yeah.